How y'all are? It's your native Flor-xan, and here we are. We're in Indiana, just north of Indianapolis, doing our first away from home meal. So hang in there, let's get into it. I got my little hot pot I showed you a few videos ago. I'm gonna throw off this sausage in there and start browning that down. Now you see I'm cooking my sausage. I'm not gonna break it up real small. I kind of want it in big pieces so it's got some toothiness to it when I go to eat, but we're coming along real good. All right, so we got our sausage browned down, and I turned it from high down to a low heat. I'm gonna go ahead and add, this is 8 ounces of tomato sauce. And I'm just gonna add just a little bit of chicken broth. I'm gonna add a splash of Chardonnay, not too much. I'm gonna add some Italian seasoning. If I had to guess, probably half a tablespoon or so. Some garlic powder, however much you feel you like. And I'm gonna let this just kind of sit here and simmer. So this has been simmering for a couple of minutes. I'm just gonna add a little bit of heavy cream, probably about 1/4 cup, just to give this a little bit of creaminess. Stir that around and we'll let this come back to a simmer. I'm not gonna cook all this. I'm only gonna cook probably about half of this, but I'm just gonna follow the instructions. Put it in a pot of boiling water, salted, for about 3 minutes. Alrighty, so our sauce is sitting simmered for about 8-10 minutes. Our pasta, again, we just followed the instructions. Our tortellini, just gonna put them in there. So I've shut the pot off. We got our tortellini in here. Just gonna let it sit and kind of get married there. All right, folks, here we go. I got some French bread that I just put a little butter, a little garlic powder on, heated them up under the broiler, and I got our pot. Now, the good thing about this pot, if you're gonna eat this much, you can just eat it out of the pot, but I think it's a little more than what I wanna eat. So I'm gonna put a little bit on the plate. Got that good sausage in there. And that pasta's not bad. It's not as good as homemade, of course, but all right, there you go. Away from home meal, first one. So let's taste this dude. All right, so we're gonna get a little bit of that tortellini and some of our sausage. That is good. That tortellini is just a little al dente. Man, that's good. And then the best part is, break you off a piece of that bread and sop up that sauce. That is on time right there. So again, folks, nice, easy, quick meal. I'm gonna get down on this. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.